Guys, go ahead.
All right.
Fondest memories of this ballpark, seeing as though you were the first to manage?
I guess opening day, coming here, starting, been on the road for 20-something straight days before we got back. Seeing the Jumbotron on a crane, it wasn't ready yet. We had lawn chairs for our dugout, so that was probably the fondest memory, but the crowd, of course.
How ready do you think you guys are as a team?
I think we are. I mean, we've had a great spring training. I think the guys worked their tail off. With Tito coming in, you know, expectations were set, and the guys are ready to go. I think they're ready. You know, they want to start. You know.
One thing that Tito said, I think the other day, I was reading that the new staff and the old staff, of which you were part of, have gelled really well. How much work went into that, and how cognizant were you guys of making sure that there was a synergy, if you will?
Well, I think we all flew in. We had meetings in December, right, to get to know some of the other guys. What's been great for me is I knew Brad before Millsy. Tito brought with him. I knew him. He managed me at AAA for a couple of days, so it was good to get back with him. But it went well. The guys in spring training, everybody kind of gelled. Everybody worked together. Everybody, pushes each other. It's been outstanding.
Is there anything you look at in a game like today? I know you've had a month of spring training, opening day just 2 days away. Is there anything maybe when you're sitting in the dugout today that you're maybe looking at from the team as they play in this game?
I'm just looking at everybody stays healthy. I mean, that's the key. Stay healthy, come out of the game ready to go, ready for opening day. I mean, of course, this is big, for the fans here. A lot of the guys in that locker room played here, so it's great. It's the ball game. We still got to prepare like it was spring training. So, but really, we just bottom line is we want to get guys healthy, make sure they get out of the game and they're ready to go for opening day.
Speaking as a manager formerly of the Dragons, for an opportunity like this for guys on the other side of that lineup that maybe will be with the minors, how cool of an opportunity it is for them to be a part of this and get that experience.
It's always great. I mean, because during the course of the season, you need everybody, right? Like over the 6 months that you're playing, you always need the AAA guys that have come up. So all those guys were in camp with us. So they were just with us and just got sent down recently. So for them, it's an opportunity to show that that they belong, or they want to be the guy to get called up. So. For both teams, it's great. We just a lot of them, they were in the same clubhouse, so it's just a lot of friendship.
What do you think has made Dragons fans so loyal all the way back to that first season and now entering number 25?
This place is unbelievable. They do it right from the front office. They know exactly what they're doing, because when you sell out every game here they've sold out every game since 2000. It's unbelievable the job they do here. But it's great. Like back in the days, players didn't want to leave here. They would get promoted to Sarasota. When we had a team in Sarasota where they had maybe 200 people in the stands, 300 people compared to 9,000. Nobody wanted to leave. When I was a coordinator and trying to tell them you're being promoted, they were disappointed. So this place is unbelievable.
Having been part of last year's staff and before, what's the biggest shift you've seen in this team from last year to this year?
Well, I just think every year, we come into spring training. The expectations are that the goals, the attention to detail that Tito's brought in, the instant credibility. He's a Hall of Fame manager, future Hall of Fame manager, and what he brings to the table. And the guys have responded. There's a lot of energy, but a lot of it is too because guys are healthy, right? We have the guys that were hurt all last year are back at full strength, so that creates a lot of excitement, a lot of energy for us.
What have you learned about Tito in the last couple of months being around him?
Oh, he's unbelievable. People skills that he has, the way he talks to the players, how he, the respect that's given, and the respect he gives to the players, and not only those players, to his staff. He lets us work. He lets us be who we got to be. But he's been unbelievable.
You shared that this was his first time here. Was he asking information like what to expect, the atmosphere here, or?
I think he's been around a lot of great places, right? But no, this is special to a lot of the guys here and to the organization here. So being so close to Cincinnati, so it's pretty much it's just another game, but it's not another game. We understand.
It's good.